Thank you, June channel members. Join today to appear here in August videos as a July channel member. Inanimate Insanity Season 4. It's finally here now, 7 months since it was announced. There's going to be a new game with a moderator. It's not a competition, though for all intents and purposes it sure sounds like one. I kind of want to speculate who will participate in it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Before we get into that though, if you have already seen episode 2 at the BFDI and II tour, do not comment spoilers before the episode releases on YouTube. I didn't put such a warning in my predictions for Teapot 19, and people commented spoilers on who was out, and I do not want that happening again. I'll start with the ones who are basically outright confirmed to be participating. Obviously, Spiky, Teddy Bear, Jack, and Tapey are going to, as their interest in competing is a big part of why they wanted to come back to begin with. Poppy, who only appeared for a moment at the end of the episode, is also certainly going to be a part of this new game as well. I can't see them introducing a whole new character only to not have them participate. There's also Bonesaw and Magnet as far as new characters go. As for returning members who are pretty much certain to be joining, Lifering and Soap both expressed a pretty strong interest during the episode. I think it's safe to say they're in. Next is who I think will definitely not be participating. Marshmallow and Bo were the ones most opposed to the idea, so they're certainly out. Knife and Dough too, but because they're tied to the mansion due to being ghosts, and not necessarily because they don't want to. I highly doubt the OSC, composed of the 3 winners, OJ, Suitcase, and Cabby, will participate. Fan is out as well, as he was chosen to be the moderator of the game. This is where the speculation really begins. I think, besides the characters I already mentioned to be very likely participants, it'll mostly be characters who haven't had much screen time in the series, with a couple fan favorites mixed in. I also think the cast size will end up around 20 or so. We have 9 picked out already, so we need another 11. Two characters I have in mind are Salt and Pepper, as they haven't been in a season since season 1. They also have barely had screen time since then, aside from one episode in season 2, and that wasn't even the same timeline. I think they are long overdue for some time to shine. Fox, or at least the fully alive version of her, has only had screen time in the season 2 finale, so I think more likely than not she'll be a participant in this new game as well. Next, I'll pick a couple of fan favorites to be there. Of the characters I think could be considered fan favorites, I think Paintbrush and Test Tube are probably the most likely to participate. The other 6 that I think will end up in this game are Cheesy, Clover, Goo, Bomb, Trophy, and Tissues. I specifically wanted to pick characters who haven't had all that much screen time compared to the others, especially recently, while also trying to keep a balance between the previous 3 seasons and their returning characters. Here's what I think the full cast will end up being. Will Fan make a good moderator of the game? Only time will tell. But for now, there's not anything more for me to say on this. Feel free to let me know who you think will participate, without spoiling the episode of course. I cannot stress that enough, please do not comment spoilers. Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one.